The cameras focused on one man. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot...
Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester United, and they play Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Good work to recover possession. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
No stopping him yet. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. The referee playing advantage. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
Gets past really nicely, but that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Moving in field here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
There still could be something happening here. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry.
Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. Marcus Rashford. United with... Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Advantage played, no free kick. Not happy with the challenge, but the game goes on. Ismail Assar. Daichi Kamada. Sarr. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And that will do it for the first half here. And there's the restart with the hope that the second half gives us a goal or two. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Genuine promise now. And that's where it ends. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got...
Hold on, chance here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's put into the middle. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Daichi Kamada. Good work to beat the challenge. Genuine chance. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Marcus Rashford. Kamada. And it's on now. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Scott McTominay. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Gay. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. The referee playing advantage. Daniel Munoz. And away it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Real opportunity. Not allowing them to go anywhere, and out it goes. Sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Drifting in off the flank. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least.
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. It's Leeds United. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Hello, alas, it's not a pleasant day. The rain has come sweeping in across the Pennines here at Elland Road. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Leeds United up against Manchester United.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
And a timely intervention. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players...
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Has eyes for goal. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
A real opening now. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, United can't believe they're not leading here, but what a save that was. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Brendan Aronson. It needs an accurate cross. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Marcus Rashford. Strong but fair tackle.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Elland Road. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
So back underway here into the second half. Rashford. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Gruer. James. Ethan Ampadu. Bamford. And nicely parried away. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Can he find the right pass? Has a go! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Wasteful from United. Speculative effort. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Feeding it through. Magnificent defending.
To the owner of the blue
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur. Junior Firpo, promising attack this. That'll be a United throw. Substitution time it is here. Marcus Rashford. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Just the challenge that was required. Ten minutes to go then. Ilya Gruev. On to Rockwell. Just cutting off the supply. Now what can they do from here? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's in with a chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.
It is a head-to-head confrontation we can, quite simply, never get enough of. Talk about high profile, this qualifies and then some. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Oh, big chance! As they mean to continue, they make the opening statement. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Pape Matar Sarr. Well, no stopping him. Oh, he's through here. Full credit, wonderful stop. A decisive punch by the keeper. Here's a change for Manchester United. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the
Oh,
moment.
look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Keeper getting the touch. Well, thumped clear. Matar Sarr. A super tackle and they've won possession. Teammates available. It's going to be United's free kick.
To the owner of the green convertible car, the green convertible car.
Oh, last-ditch defending, and its very finest. Decent position this for United to find themselves in, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rashford. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Pedro Porro. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Promising possession, this. Højlund. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Sarr. Good tackle. And the in with a chance. Surely. And pushed away to safety. No more time left. That is it for the first time. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Rashford! And fine goalkeeping. Well, they have the ball once more.
Well, Vicario's save might just be the turning point here. It certainly gives them that bit of hope going forward.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Son. Happy to take on the shot and nicely parried away. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's could be! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. James Maddison. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Did really well to get through. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Number 9, Richarlison. Coming on
Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Rodrigo Bentancur.
Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card.
And confidently converted.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Son. Madison with it. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Son. And teammates around him. Son in the centre. Rashford. The tackle taken away. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bentancur. Well, beating his opponents. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive play.
Thank you for joining us here at Goodison Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. Not the best of challenges. Might just get away with it being so early. Beaten easily here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
This is a promising-looking attack. He's beaten his marker here. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the 2 holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Having a look. Not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Aston Villa.
It's a goal for Villa. They're the first on the score sheet here with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. A positive result for United in their last game against Spurs. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, they'll be delighted with 3 goals and a clean sheet. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
This looks promising from United. And the promise of something happening is over. Rashford. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. United recovering possession well. A little sloppy on the ball there. Marcus Rashford. This has to be. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. And with that, the first half at Everton comes to an end. And we're back underway for the second 45. Down nicely and in. Real chance here. Well... Kept that out nicely. Nuno Santos. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Everton face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Working hard to win it back there. Opportunity. Really good save that was. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes.
This is a really good chance.
It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. We're back underway at 2-0. Beto. Rashford. And it's on now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Well, Manchester United are running away with this game. You sense it's a matter of how many. Gay. Edging ever closer to goal here. He takes it on. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And they've got it back now. Has to be. It might still happen. Rashford, what a chance. That has stopped any potential danger. Really good pass. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all...
We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Very well kept out, alert and ready.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
And the danger keeps on coming. The keeper might be called into action again soon. Good work to regain possession. And that has missed by quite a distance. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 16 minutes play.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Marcus Rashford. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Good work to beat the challenge. To put them ahead. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Opportunity for United to get ahead now with the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. There's good width to this attack now. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Well, end-to-end stuff as they're forced to track back. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And the ref has played advantage here. Real opportunity. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
That's good to see, allowing play to continue, but correct decision in the end.
And he's being urged to shoot, and that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on, really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Into the box it goes. And with that, the first half comes to an end. There's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Finds himself with space now. And possession given away. Marcus Rashford. Don't forget that there's round of 16 cup drama on the way right here on EA TV.
Oh, it looks like there's an opening.
And this could be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Work to win it there.
That's a red squash card. Parked outside main reception. Please return to your vehicle.
More. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. They decide against putting it in. Out of play. Throw in to come. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Trying his luck. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. Work pays off. They won the ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Zirkzee. Now there could be a chance to counter.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. They're really putting the pressure on to get the equaliser, but you just feel like time's running out. They can't panic. They just need to keep playing the same way, and I'm sure it'll come.
Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Possession lost. Not a good pass. I'm being told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They're ahead by 3 now with 87 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Looks like a good advantage played. Arthur. Oh, great work. What's next? The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come, and a real opportunity this. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up.
A warm welcome to the theatre of dreams, which could be realised or shattered today, because only winning matters when it's Manchester United versus Liverpool. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me. Sue, there's always an extra tingle when these two meet.
It really is, and this is a huge game. Just listen to the noise in here. The most successful clubs in English football going up against each other always makes it an exciting one. This could go either way.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfield...
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal! And ready for it coming his way. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
The ball given away, too easy. Rashford. This has to be. He stepped that out nicely.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility. There to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Nico Williams. Endo. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Down nicely and in. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium. One-0 then as we get started again. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Gakpo. He's in here. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Marcus Rashford. Now, this has to be. Must be. Oh, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great chance here.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Alexis McAllister. Salah. And he's offside here. And that brings to an end the first half. Away we go then for the second half, with United in front, but only just. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. He's beaten his marker here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Untidy in possession there. Remember to check back in with EATV soon with the round of 16 first leg of the Cup. As Liverpool face Real Madrid. Be sure to tune in for that one.
Yeah, down to the last 16. It's a big chance to get through. I think it'll be really competitive. Definitely worth a watch.
Williams. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Moving forward well. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Alexis McAllister. Could be a chance to break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Can he finish? Decent stop by the goalkeeper. Unable to find a teammate. McAllister. Drifting into a useful position here. Just needs the composure now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. We've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Gakpo. Bit sloppy in possession. Off the crossbar. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, you'd think it's over now. There can't be long left. Not a bad effort, but you just feel it's too little too late.
And ready for it coming his way. Played into the box. More defensive work to do here. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Yeah, it did. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
They're not getting close enough here. And that's it. Full time here. And United get...
Can I ask you a couple of questions? That'll be all, thank you.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 in the Europa League coming up. It's Besiktas and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, it's a big game and both sides will be fully aware of that. They can't afford any slip-ups here. It is important that they set themselves up well for the second leg.
Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
That has stopped any potential danger. Milo Rashica. Fernandez. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly, when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Looking to cut inside. And you can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Eriksson. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Dallo. Rashford. Fernandez, it's offside, and that will be that. A little bit deep with the approach now, it'll come their way soon. There's room to do something here. Nailed for the finish. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Marcus Rashford. Good work to recover possession. Now, what can they do from here? Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable. Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Found nicely and in. Real chance here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Need to get tighter here. Just needs the composure now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! And we're back underway at 2-0. Musrati. Rafa Silva. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Cuts inside. Could be a chance. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, a great chance. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. So off we go at 2-1 now. Immobile. That one's been blocked. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as United face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Oh my God, what a chance!
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Scott McTominay. Rashford. Some good work to win it there. Rashford. The ball taken away from them. Masuaku. Showing good width with this attack. Immobile. Switched on and ready to intercept there. He's in here. Maybe now. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as you see Bruno Fernandes 1v1 with the keeper, you were confident that he was going to finish. The power he generates leaves him with no chance.
In just the right place here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Bruno Fernandes. And now with Rashford. And it's all over. It's Manchester United who...
It is one of the most fiercely contested matches in the English game. Manchester... And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world. Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game?
Opportunity it is! Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Marcus Rashford. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Declan Rice. Plenty of support here. Saka. Oh, that's fine defensive play. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Joshua Zirkzee. Can he get them level? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. Stevens of 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Here's Alex. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And he's made headway. Havertz. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Playing it in. Good clearance. Saka. Has a go. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, United are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close, wasn't it? They need a reaction now.
And he clears the danger. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that will do it for the first half here at the theatre. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. It is now with Jorginho. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, this is one you want. To miss here on EA TV Live, the second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Arsenal facing Bayern.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
That is how to apply the pressure. Marcus Rashford. Advantage Manchester United. Scott McTominay. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Well, Bukayo Saka asking plenty of questions of his opponents in the first half. What have you made of his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. underway again here on the back of that leveller. Bukayo Saka. On to Jorginho. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But they dealt with the threat posed. But I understand there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Liverpool.
Well, the referee might have to send him off.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 29,
And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Tomiyasu. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Bukayo Saka. Effective challenge.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the United fans certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these big chances that come their way and win this game?
Well, body in the way. And he's kept it out. Body stretch, somehow reaching it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Playing it in. He succeeds in clearing it. Able to get his body in the way. Can they hit on the break? Of stoppage time coming up. Opportunity it is. Keeper getting the touch. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European... And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's a second leg match in the round of 16 stage in the Europa League. It's Manchester United up against Besiktas.
Well, United have a slender lead, Derek, from that first leg. But unless they stay focused today and don't drop too deep, this could be a really tough game for them. I'm looking forward to this one.
And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Corner given to United. That's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Well, good effective pressure. And the ball back with United. In with a chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he really is danger personified. But in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Encouraging stuff from United. Can he put it away? Well, what a stop that was. Has eyes for goal. Pretty simple for the keeper. Really closing him down here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rashford. Nicely cut out. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Oh, managing to beat him. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. And giving the ball away. It's opening up for them. Rashford. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, very disappointing, and I wonder if it adds a bit of pressure when you sense everyone wants you to have a go.
Well, I think he was right to shoot, but his technique let him down there.
Well, he took care of it defensively. Much of the pre-match talk centred around Christian Eriksen. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
Højlund. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
Well, a goal here, and that would give them a nice cushion. It needs to be a good ball into the box and somebody attacking it.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. So no more time left. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. It's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Throw-ins given. Rafa. Happy to take on the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, tremendous block. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. United doing well to regain possession. Oh, really careless. They might be in. An attack full of promise. Making sure nothing came of it. Really good challenge. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Scott McTominay. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Manchester United unable to retain possession. Immobile. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Marcus Rashford. Rashford. That's a very fine piece of tackling. He got a good palm on it. Five minutes remaining and level pegging here. Well, that's splendid play. Real chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, can they put this tie beyond doubt here? What a big moment this is.
Not all that convincing defensively. Pretty simple for the keeper. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And so it is, full time. The referee blows his whistle.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable.
A warm welcome to you from the King Power Stadium in Leicester. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leicester City and they take on Manchester United. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Some good work to win it there. Promising position, this. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure that back line will have been watching videos of him all week, trying to understand how they can curtail his influence. It's going to be a long day for them, you feel.
And the pass has not found its target. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. On he goes, terrific. Genuine chance. Oh, what a really good save that was. And the corner is fired in. Only half the job done there. Marcus Rashford. Substitute has made the difference here, on to give them the lead. (1-0) then as we get started again. Enani. Now there could be something on in a moment. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Could be a chance. Still problems for them here. Danger averted for now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. The attack is over. Really good defending. Pereira. United with the ball again. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And the first 45 minutes have come. And the game restarts. No stopping him yet, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Harry Winks. Now there could be a chance to counter. And out it goes for a corner kick.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
The accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Marcus Rashford. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
A chance to level it up now from the corner. And they decide against playing it in. It's played into the box. And that's how to clear it. Joshua Zirkzee. And they've got it back now. Taking this on. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Played into the box. A body in the way. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Defence does its work. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. McTominay. They've given it away here. Decent looking attack, this. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Move of real promise now. Out it goes. Corner coming. Into the box it goes. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that has missed by quite a distance. Well read to gain possession. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. He's in here. It's got to be. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Approaching the final whistle. Manchester United hold sway. Their job is almost done, Sue.
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
It's a corner. Look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. That comes. And the danger is cleared. Oh, it was a wonderful chance. But he went to whack it rather than place it. Harry Winks. They need to find a way to that late leveller. This could be it. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.